边哈。OK。
对。
stengg.com 啊，对。
对呀。
对。
OK， 好。
很久没有用这种mouse啊，这些不会用啊。
Hi, WeeLun. I just sent you the first Nutrilite video in your WhatsApp, WeeLun.
还要修那个
啊，你是要修这张吗？
That's why we strictly follow our seed to supplement trace. The Artistry brand began in the 1950s by an entrepreneurial husband and wife team who brought together science, nutrition, and art to inspire revolutionary beauty breakthroughs. Today, Artistry takes beauty forward with specialized skincare lines, plus on-trend cosmetics to meet the diverse needs of women around the world. In fact, Artistry is used and loved by almost 5 million women like you, who want and deserve the most youthful, healthy, radiant-looking skin. To ensure the highest quality products and advanced results, Artistry is guided by 3 unique principles. We discover the most efficacious ingredients from around the globe, including rare Gardenia grandiflora stem cell extracts that help resynchronize skin's youthful biorhythms, and acerola cherry, one of the most powerful antioxidants. Organic farms. We imagine what's next in global beauty, partnering with our scientific advisory board, comprised of esteemed doctors and dermatologists and international experts in skin health.
他这边信不过我，他说 invalid email 我。
World's fashion capitals to create makeup and colors that are fun and easy to use. From pre-coordinated initiatives to
Organic farming is definitely the
哦，
hardest
先不过咩？
this year.
OK， 我告诉你。
OK， 我告诉你，
没关系，
到那边的时候啊，伟伦 ，Can you do a favor？
按亮讲的时候，你
那时
说的
候
我那 screen 可以吗，伟伦？嗨，伟伦。
Actually, Mr. Allen can share WhatsApp.
他不懂 share 是吗？
哎，我都
是讲 share 我不懂哦。
What？ 因为我是用 computer 的。
share 过去。I mean, you can open your gallery if Diamond already shared the for you. 你是开 laptop 是吗 ，Allen？
Sorry, I'm using laptop. Yeah.
You using laptop 啊 ？Can you open WhatsApp from laptop?
WhatsApp from laptop 啊
？Can you？
他会 blur 了，
他会 blur 了咯，这样。
Cannot, I don't have.
我那个也是 blur 的。
因为我这边很 lagging 哦。If we wait a last minute later.
哎，我用这个 send 给
laptop open WhatsApp. Actually, can use your
rediscover healthy looking skin. By sourcing from our Nutrilite farms, the answer combines botanical ingredients with Artistry skincare technology.
没关系，
没关系，伟伦。
啊 ，OK， 我 save 在我的
我已经有一个叫我 PowerPoint。
当我做 closing 好的时候，我就 on 我的 share screen， 那你讲就对了啦。
好吗？
起来吧。美良人有君临。
He's lagging. 哎，
是的，是我一段，你才是北洋的未来。等我先活着回北洋再说吧。
世子，前方有船。
好像也是这人家的船。
Organic farming is definitely the hardest form of agriculture. I love people, I love organic, and I love to work hard, which are kind of all the things that you really get in organic farming. Nutrilite's farming practices and everything that we do to the farm matters. Depending on what crop you're growing is going to depend on where you want to locate that crop. We have farms in Brazil, El Pedical, Mexico, and also 2 different farms in Washington State. They're placed in these different locations because we have different topography and different climates that allow us to grow the best plants for final processing. The birth certificate of the plant. We're using technologies that not a lot of other organic farms are using, such as GPS technology and advanced tractor technologies in order to get cultivation closer to the plant to allow us to reduce the amount of hand weeding. We're working with all natural products. We're living a healthy lifestyle, and we're also creating a sustainable future.
Hai sahabat, jangan lupa subscribe, like,
cherry, one of the richest known natural sources of vitamin C. WeeNutrilite vitamin C is produced supplement philosophy. WeeNutrilite vitamin C originates from the seedlings of 5 carefully selected varieties of acerola cherries. Only after growing for a year and a half in the nursery, and then another 2 years in the orchard, will the trees begin to bear fruit. Harvesting takes place when the fruit is green before it fully ripens. That is when vitamin C content is highest. The harvest is transferred to our concentration facilities located right on the farm. And purified ascorbic acid. This is to deliver the amount found to be beneficial. With seed to supplement traceability, we track and monitor the entire process from nursery to orchard to concentration, drying through to finished product. The tablet from WeeNutrilite Vitamin C releases vitamin C slowly and steadily for 8 hours, which improves nutrient utilization. To make the best vitamin C, we make it ourselves. WeeNutrilite Vitamin C.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Taken your dinner? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Home Global Link meeting tonight. Okay. And my name is Alan. Okay. I'm from I'll be the host tonight, and I'm from Singapore, and my upline and also my mentor is Casey Wee and Tony. Okay, and before we begin, I would like to thank our founder Diamond, Miss Janet, and Mr. Edwin in providing us this wonderful platform for us to come together from 3 different countries to learn from each other. Okay, and tonight we are honored to have 2 awesome speakers to share with us some product knowledge and tips on beauty. All right, and before we invite them online, let us go through our monthly promotion of from each country. Okay, and so let me share screen first. Okay. Okay, Wei Lun, can you let me share my screen? I'm disabled from sharing. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and give me a second. It's not moving. Okay, we will start from Malaysia first. All right, and for the month of April, okay, any purchase of home care, any home care products which is worth ringgit 180, you are entitled to purchase a 4-piece fridge organizer at the price of ringgit 18.90. The original price is 99 ringgit, and it is made of polyethylene, BPA free, safe for storing food. All right, so quickly go grab it. Right, and next you can you buy any selected Nutrilite products with a minimum of ringgit 250, or you can buy these 2 cartons of this XS energy drink. All right, each carton is about is 34 cans. All right, and you will be entitled to purchase for our this Nutrilite classy cutlery set made from this rose gold stainless steel at the price of 12.90 ringgit. The original price is 30 ringgit. All right, and this set will be consisting of this 1 dinner spoon, 1 dinner fork, and 1 teaspoon. Right, and they are made from high-grade stainless steel and will be packed in a very exclusive Nutrilite gift box. So you'll be great to present this to friends and relatives as a gift. Okay, and also next, all right, okay, buy now, pay later. As we know, that Amway is always working out on programs that helps to enhance our sales volume for the APO. So for this month, okay, 4 sets of Nutrilite and Artistry products, okay, will be included in the buy now, pay later program. You have to use this to download the Atomy apps, okay, and this buy now, pay later program will be in an installment of 3 payment, right? So for Nutrilite, okay, we have this Nutrilite Beautiful Inside Out set, okay, foundation throw set, 2 of them. And for Artistry, you have this Artistry Intensive Skincare 14-night reset program and Vita C Glow set. And as for how you utilize this these facilities, do check with the upline for more details. Okay, and then next, okay, for the big ticket item, now this one is the big ticket item. For now, if you purchase Atmosphere Sky, you are entitled to purchase the American Tourister Jackson cabin luggage plus the luggage tag with Amway logo, okay, at 85 ringgit. Original price is 499 ringgit. Okay, or you may choose to purchase the this Kin baking pan at 29 ringgit, which the original price is 269 ringgit. Okay. And then, okay, the next one is the Atmosphere Mini. As for the Atmosphere Mini, you are entitled to purchase multi-function health pot with 18 preset functions at 29 ringgit. Okay, original price is 210 ringgit. Okay. Then next, okay, so not forgetting for the program is still on for all new APO APC to enjoy 3 coupons up to 80 ringgit within 90 days. Okay, with a minimum 200 ringgit per purchase. Okay, so quick, grab this opportunity to sign up as many APO and APCs as possible. Okay, and lastly, we have this new launch Artistry product. Okay, so for this is a new launch. The Artistry product for balancing, hydrating, and renewing. They buy them as a set to enjoy 5% off, right? And okay, so wow, that's a lot of promotion for our Malaysian friends. Okay, this is a great opportunity to boost your PV. Okay, for this month, still have a few more days to go. All right, so let's chong. Okay, and then next we will come to Singapore. Okay, now Singapore promotion. Okay, finally, we have a new launch product which is the probiotic for the woman. Okay, though it is specified woman. Okay, I myself tried it too, and yes, I feel that it's quite effective. Okay, so give it a try, right? Okay, and next for the eSpring cartridge promo. Okay, so get a eSpring, buy this cartridge, and then you able to get an eSpring water bottle with ice cube maker, worth $35. Okay, you only pay $8. Okay, for every eSpring cartridge you purchase. All right, and next, okay, this is the Artistry online special. Okay, purchase the Artistry Skin Nutrition. Okay, and also Skin Nutrition Firming Solution 3-step set, and also the Skin Nutrition Renewing Solution 3-step set. Okay, and then you will be able to get the Artistry Dermosonic at only $160. Okay, actual price is $406. Okay, so it's a good promotion. And then for this one, the new Artistry Skin Serum Bundles. Okay, 3 set. Okay, hydrate plus glow. And then the second one is ultimate brightening and anti-spot set, and then the third one will be the hydrate and firming set. Okay, same thing, purchase this either one of the set, and you are entitled to get this Artistry Dermosonic, okay, which is worth $406 at only $160. Okay, all right, and then okay, so Singapore, we have this Body Key Mentor Trim and Fit Challenge. Okay, from now onwards to August 2022. Okay, weigh-in time is January to June. Okay, and weigh-out is March to August. Okay, so all the qualified mentors do join this challenge and win amazing prize. Okay, so invite your new APO and APC to join you. All right. Okay, so to get qualified, you just need to purchase any of the three set below. Okay, so inquire from your upline for further detail. All right, and okay, then we'll go to this one is the buy now pay later. Singapore also have okay, MOE is offering even more shopping convenience for APO and APC with buy now pay later. Same thing, split your payment into 3 easy installments. All right. Okay, so next, okay, here comes our Indonesia one. Okay, give me a second. Because this one is in Bahasa Indonesia, I don't understand, so I got to convert it to this English. Okay, give me a second. Where is I have to find my translation. Where is my translation? Okay. Okay, Indonesia promotion. Purchase of Atmosphere Mini. Get the Crispo 3-in-1 handheld vacuum plus Atmosphere Mini sticker cover at only 900,000 rupiah. Okay, it's actually worth 1.84 million rupiah. All right. And this one, you spend, this is a promo fantastic. Okay, spend 1.5 million rupiah on products of Nutrilite Artist 3, Snap Skin, Personal Care, or Amway Home may get the following item at special price. Okay, the following one you choose. You can only choose any one of the items. Okay. So all right. So that's it for our this promotion. Okay. So now, let us invite our speakers. Okay. Our first speaker is Mr. Vinod. He's an educator by profession. Through the guidance of his mentor, he's actually building the Amway business as a 1+1. All right. He's a health enthusiast with good knowledge in wellness. So without further ado, oh yeah, one more thing. Okay, let me stop the sharing first. Okay. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate Mr. Vinod. I heard that he's just had a newborn. So let us celebrate with him, to share the joy with him tonight. Okay, so we can actually type 888 to congratulate him. Okay. So without further ado, so let us invite Mr. Vinod. Okay, Mr. Vinod, I pass the mic to you.
Okay, thank you, Alan, for your wonderful introduction, and thank you for your wishes. Appreciate it. Yeah, and you know, I hope at the end of it, I can maybe later at the end of the presentation, I will show my son to you guys. Okay, he's 3 months now, right? And yeah, thank you. Yeah, so my part of my presentation is going to be about raising a Nutrilite baby, you know, right? So before I continue, I'd like to just share my thanks. It's an honor and privilege. Thanks, Edwin and Janet, for the honor to share my perspective on this stage, right? I also like to thank the coaching and guidance by my apply mentor William and Lily, right? Like thank for that. So to get things going, I'd like to share my slides first.
Vinod Chanda.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Okay. Sorry. Give me a moment. Okay. All right. So today my sharing is going to primarily be on just 2 products. But before I actually share about the 2 products, I can't do enough justice to this range of products if not to share my journey with Nutrilite. Okay, I started off this business as a student studying my university studies, right? And ever since then till now, I have never wavered with regards to Nutrilite products. I've always been taking it consistently, and it all started in a meeting like this, in person. It was shared at a PACE meeting, and I was convinced of the benefits that it could provide me, and that started my journey. And even till today, as a father now, married father now, I have no qualms about Nutrilite as a brand and the products that I've taken. And I hope this presentation can encapsulate that message to all of us, right? And I by no means what they call to know it all. I am blessed by the people here, by their sharing and their coaching and their guidance with regards to Nutrilite products, right? They help me cover my blind spots with regards to my health, of course, the health of my wife as well as my child, right? So moving forward, right? The first question I would like to ask all of us is the four, right? So are you facing these following issues? So for example, do you get tired easily? Do you believe you have a poor memory, right? Do you believe that your skin is excessively dry or is becoming dry for some reason? Okay. And are you interested in losing weight? So if these are genuine concerns that you have, right, what I'm about to share with you will hopefully add some value. And so hopefully I can share some of the benefits of this range of products, right, that can help you answer these questions for you, right? So I am going to talk about Nutrilite, and Nutrilite has been a brand more than 80 years old, right? And I'm not going to really talk about what you call Nutrilite, but if before I talk about Nutrilite, okay, if the answer to any one of these questions is yes, right, more than likely you are facing a nutrient deficiency. Okay, all right. So what do you mean by nutrient deficiency? So for example, if you are doing manual labor, you realize that you need to eat more in order for you to have more energy, right? So basically, the lifestyle that one is facing and the food that they're eating are not matching, right? So it's a nutrient deficiency, right? So in order to bridge this deficiency, that's why we take supplementation, right? In order to supplement our diet so that it fits our lifestyle, right? Okay. So to talk about Nutrilite, I actually have a short video to share about why Nutrilite as a brand is so unique and why is it, even till today, it's the #1 nutrition brand in the world, right? So I am going to share, but I think I forgot to share sound. So I'm going to stop share and share again. Okay. 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 Please let me know if you cannot hear. Okay. All right.
Nutrilite is more than just a product. It's a concept of people taking charge of their lives from an optimal health standpoint. It started as a little farm in the Southern California area and now has expanded to farms and manufacturing sites around the world because many of the ingredients come from different parts of the world. One of our mottos is quality from seed to supplement. And what that means is we're monitoring every single step from the seeds we put into the ground to the soil that it goes into to the way we harvest and treat the land. We feel it's imperative that we control the process from beginning to end.
Was typically that in some countries were not accepting cattle coming in from Singapore. So our parcels were being returned for overseas.
We were the first company in the world to develop a nutritional supplement based on plants and vitamins and minerals to bring balance into the diet. We try to go after the best natural ingredients, and the only way we can do that is to understand the science behind that nature, to make sure Nutrilite is a leader in this area and will continue to be so. We pioneered in the area of phytonutrient development from the very beginning, because we want to make sure people have the best nutritional package that we can offer. The values of the Nutrilite brand are efficacy, safety, purity, and the assurance that we can give to customers that they're produced the same way each and every time. all this is to enable people to live long, active lives and to achieve their human potential to the best of their ability.
Okay, all right. So I hope you have learned something from this video, right? So the top three things that I would like to highlight from this video is number one, our nutrition comes from the ingredients that from our nutrition comes from certified organic farms, and Amway is Nutrilite, sorry, as a brand, right? It's the only nutrition company that grows, harvests, and processes its own nutrition, right? Other nutritional brands out there don't have that credibility, right? They either outsource it from another company, or they don't control the entire supply chain with regards to producing the nutrition, right? So other facts about Nutrilite is that something that is very quite key here is that it has third-party verification, right? Which is very rare. You don't hear of a nutritional company that has a third-party certification. Another one would be documentation, right? The kind of research that Nutrilite does on its products is extensive, right? And everything is documented, right? Okay. So, but on whole, what I bought into Nutrilite was the fact that it practices organic, sustainable farming. Okay, and something that I'm very passionate about is about the environment, about saving the earth. As you all know, that we are having a climate crisis in a sense. The earth is getting warmer, right? So companies like Nutrilite are in the forefront with regards to agriculture supplementation, and they do so by not hurting the environment, right? And that's what really brought me as a person into the brand, right? And that's what really excited me. Okay, so the products I'm going to talk about today is about B complex. B complex is 7 omega. So I hopefully I can share enough about these two products to help you solve the 4 things that I shared earlier in this presentation. Okay, all right. So this has been a product for quite a while. In fact, there is a new product version of this that is going to come out soon. I'm also going to share a bit of that, right? But basically, B vitamins, right, on a whole, right, it has about there are a few B vitamins. I don't want to get into details, right? But what B vitamins really does is that it helps us with the energy metabolism. Okay, it also is important in blood formation, nerve function, right? And this version of the product is derived from natural yeast, right? So it's actually suitable for vegetarians. And why is this important? Because vegetarians they lack this a very important B vitamin called B12, and B12 is usually found in meat, right? So for vegetarians to have B12, it's difficult. So from this supplement, if vegetarians were to take this supplement, right, they have a abundant source of B12. They don't have to go and purposefully eat meat just to get the B12, right? So they can stay true to their values and beliefs, while taking this product, right? But on a whole, why is B vitamin so important? Now, this is something that I really benefited from the next speaker, right? She has been quite an influence in my life, right? But what she essentially taught me about B vitamins is that it is the factory driver, okay? And it is the one thing that synthesizes our protein in our cells. So what it means is that without B vitamins, right, our cells don't get repaired, okay, right? And I actually have an interesting story about B complex with regards to my son. I will share that later, right? Okay, so what taking B complex does is they're very simple, right? You'll get more energetic during the day for sure. Okay, number 2, your skin will start feeling youthful and more elastic, right? The more elastic our skin is, the more healthy it is, right? And the thing about nutrition is that it is a feeling thing. You have to take it in order to feel it, right? Okay, so that's about B complex. Okay, now the new product that is going to come out is the B complex dual action, right? Okay, so earlier B complex is made from yeast, right? It has 7 B vitamins. Okay, but this product is quite interesting. Okay, it has 8 B vitamins, right? And the thing about B vitamins is that it is water soluble, right? So when you consume it, the excess is removed through urine. Okay, unfortunately, for longest time, B complex, if you take in excess, the excess is passed out as urine, right? But right now, we have this thing called an extended release. So basically, our B vitamins is released throughout the day for 8 hours. And we do not need to constantly replenish our B vitamins because we are losing the excess through urine. Okay, so we have B2 and B12, which has an instant release, and the other B vitamins that's released over 8 hours, right? So you don't need to take so many B complex tablets depending on your lifestyle. Just one would be enough. Okay, so there's this new product, right? So this is just a small infographic to share about how this new product would be, right? I'm excited for this because this the main ingredient is spirulina, right? Which is actually grown in our Nutrilite's aqua farms. Okay, it's quite interesting, right? This is grown, what we call quite new. Okay, it's grown from Nutrilite's aqua farms. Okay, all right. Okay, so the next product I'd like to share about is Salmon Omega. Okay, and Salmon Omega, okay, I'm sure many of you would have heard the benefits of it. Okay, and basically, Salmon Omega, it's a whole body nutrient, right? And the essence of Salmon Omega is this, right? Our cells, the outer layer of our cell is made from omega-3s. Okay, and if you are lacking in omega-3, our cells are lacking in protection, and our cells will undergo more damage if we don't take omega-3, right? So in a sense, in a nutshell, right, omega-3 is important. Why? Because it affects every cell in our body. All right, so if we take Salmon Omega regularly, right, or we take omega-3s regularly, we realize that our memory is better, right? Our moods become better, right? In fact, they actually give omega-3s as a supplementation for people who have depression. Okay, so that's how important omega-3s is, right? But what's so special about this product is that number one, okay, this omega-3 is taken from a proprietary brand of anchovies, mackerel, sardines, and salmon. Okay, outside brands out there, they will promote, oh, it's all salmon. Why is Nutrilite using 4 blends instead? Because Nutrilite is interested in sustainability. Imagine if they always extract from salmon, the salmon numbers are going to be affected. So they spread across 4 different fishes, right? And that's how we get the best from all 4. Okay, and when we take this, right, it's not just for the cells, our heart health and vision health is also benefited. Okay, and it's also beneficial for our mobility and joint flexibility. Okay, right? But what is a highlight about this product that is different from all the other products out there? Well, that's what I'm going to share, right? Our Salmon Omega oil that is found in that pill is extracted and purified. Okay, it is removed of all impurities before given to us, and that is something that is very unique to Nutrilite's Salmon Omega complex. Okay, and this is very important because majority of the fish in the oceans today contain mercury and other impurities, and when we consume them personally, we're actually consuming all the impurities as well. So when we take the Salmon Omega complex, we're actually taking the raw omega-3s minus all the impurities, right? Okay, so they go through this distillation process to remove all mercury traces as well as all the impurities in order to give you the pill that is meant for us, right? Okay, in fact, I have a short video to kind of encapsulate and conclude about this product. Okay.
Anyone can produce omega-3. But not anyone can produce omega-3 to the highest quality. Obtaining good quality ingredients and establishing reliable manufacturing process require experience and science. Carl Renborg, the founder of Nutrilite, focused on natural ingredients found in the ocean back in the 1950s. He explored the seas of Alaska with his research vessel, the Acania. Just like the organic farms we have on land, we need to make clean and uncontaminated farms in the ocean. This became the starting point of Nutrilite Omega-3's history. The ingredients of Nutrilite's Omega-3 are from chosen locations based on our ocean ecology knowledge. From the coastal fjords of Norway, where nature is well preserved, to the Pacific Ocean, where the nutritious Humboldt Current flows. Nutrilite tries to make omega-3 closest to nature with varieties of unsaturated fatty acid from pure, natural ingredients. Omega-3 is easily oxidized by the light and air. Thus, in order to prevent oxidation, most manufacturing processes take place in a vacuum. And the capsules are checked every 30 minutes to ensure quality. Nutrilite's inspection checklist is stricter than the WHO's recommended regulations for heavy metals and viruses, such as lead, cadmium, mercury, dioxin, etc. Years of experience to always find the best ingredients from nature. A delicate science that handles all the natural components of the ingredients. This is how Nutrilite is able to make the most authentic omega-3. We make the most authentic omega-3. Nutrilite.
Okay, all right. So I hope from the gist of the video you have seen just now, you have seen that the omega-3 that is from the salmon omega complex is the purest that you can ever take. And Nutrilite as a brand, right, ensures that whatever that is given to the consumer is of the highest quality, which is even more strict than the WHO guidelines for the world, by the way. So these are subtle things than the products that I see over the years that has brought me in as a brand, right? And from personal experience, I know that taking Nutrilite products, or even in this case, B complex and salmon omega, I've been taking for many years, right? Taking these products, I know that it's a feeling thing. And if I don't take for a few days, I can feel the difference, right? So as a person, if I only feel the difference when I take it, right? And I feel better when I take it, okay? So the personal experience I like to share is the journey with regards to the birth of my son, right? You all know that the health of my son is strongly dependent on the health of my wife, his mother, right? And I know that because of Nutrilite's sustainable practices, the kind of ingredients that is used in Nutrilite, I know that it is the best supplementation for my wife in order for her to have the best experience in this birthing process, right? So I remember coaching very closely with Casey, our next speaker, and because of her wealth of experience and her credibility, she was able to impress upon my wife the benefits of the products that she's taking. Okay, and remember I shared earlier that nutrition is something that we take in our body and we feel it on the outside. We feel the difference, right? Okay, my wife has been taking the Nutrilite products for a very long time, especially omega-3 and B complex. Okay, the distinction I like to share is this. Okay, my wife had a C-section. Okay, and because of that, I was able to hold my child for the first time. Right, I held him for the first time. Okay, and when I held him, okay, and the new baby, right? There's a smell, right? Yes, and when I smelled him, right? Guess what was the smell I smelled him of? I smelled him of B complex. He smelled like B complex. Okay, right? Okay, and you know B complex smell is very distinct. Okay, and it's very interesting. You know, all this while I've been taking Nutrilite, I know it's a feeling that I feel, but to when I smelled him and when I smelled the B complex, I could see how the nutrition was able to infuse into my wife's what do you call the embryonic fluid, that is covering my baby. So I know that Nutrilite works because from that smell, I know that it benefits my child, right? And today my son is 3 months, still a Nutrilite baby. Okay, she's still constantly taking the nutrition, and my wife, it's been 3 months also, right? She's able to walk. She's fully recovered. The doctor has given a clean bill of health, right? Of course, her lifestyle is also a major factor, but she has regularly been taking the nutrition and she is able to recover very quickly. Okay, in fact, the doctor was able to tell that she can do any form of exercise already. She can start any form of exercise because of her recovery and her recuperation rate, right? And it's all thanks to Nutrilite products, but especially B complex and salmon omega. Okay, I have new faith in B complex and salmon omega after holding my son in for the first time, right? Okay, so I'm almost done with my sharing. So as a form of thanks, I would like to show my son on screen, right? To show you my Nutrilite baby, right? Okay, maybe I just call my wife to bring my son. Yeah, his name is Advik, Advik KN, right? So let me just turn off my virtual background. Okay, and here's my son. Hey. Hi, hi, hi. 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 Okay. Thank you, Advik. Thank you. Yeah. So so with that, I've come to the end of my presentation, and once again, I would like to thank Edwin and Jenna for the opportunity to share my perspective, right? So with that, back to Alan.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vinod, for this nice, wonderful sharing. Okay, and what a nice, cute baby you have, right? Congratulations. Yeah. How I wish I can have another one like this. Yeah, okay, but 2 is enough for me, right? Okay, so everybody, so now that we know that how wonderful and trustworthy our Nutrilite is, right? And also how effective it can be. So we have to thank our Vinod for the educational sharing that shed new lights to our new friends over here, if there is, right? And yet a refresher to our these existing ABOs. Okay, so I've learned quite a fair bit again because many things that throughout the years been forgotten, right? Sometimes. All right. Okay. So now our next speaker, okay, Miss Casey Wee, right? Miss Casey Wee is my mentor and also my upline. Yeah, without her, I won't be having this opportunity to be the host, and then also to share some of my experience and knowledge with everybody from the previous meeting as well. And I would like to thank Miss Casey for being so patient with me, right? And thanks for the guidance. All right, so okay, back to Miss Casey. Okay, Casey is a MWay leader from Singapore. Okay, previously worked in the banking industry at in England, and with her husband Tony, they has built an established network in Singapore and Indonesia. With years of knowledge and experiences accumulated in beauty and wellness, right? She has helped many people in regaining young and glowing skin complexion. All right. So without further ado, let me welcome Miss Casey Wee. Right, Casey, mic to you.
Thank you for the awesome introduction, Alan. Okay, I'd like to take this opportunity to whom Global Link and also our dear founders Diamond, Edwin and Janet for providing this beautiful platform for everyone of us to learn. And of course, today is my honor and my pleasure to share a bit of my experience with everyone. So if anything that I've said, you know, it's different from your upline, please check with the upline, okay? So it's only my experience, right? And by the way, congratulations, we know your baby is so cute. You know, I love babies, by the way. So, you know, I'm like Ellen, so we are disqualified from having another one. Yeah, because, you know, very sensitive. We don't talk about age, too sensitive, okay? So we can only look at babies, admiring, you know, the young couple, yeah? Anyway, so happy to see your baby, so alert, so cute. Yeah, and so today's my topic, very simple. Let me show my slide. Yeah, okay. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I got that other one. I
You can see the screen. Okay.
I didn't.
All right. Okay. Let me make it bigger. Okay. Can you see now? Can I? Very clear. Not bad, right? All this slide done by me. Just joking, because I used to cry if any presentation coming, I stress myself. I was worried. I had to rely on my children to do the slides. But my children gave me very good training. At least now my slides are presentable, you know. Okay, beauty inside out. What is beauty inside out? Yeah, everybody will be thinking, oh, that is only for ladies. No, I'm sure all the guys, you also want to look good, right? Okay, so looking good is not only about the appearance, okay, very important. Okay, I go to the next one. Yeah, beauty is being the best possible version of yourself on the inside and out, okay? So, you know, everybody knows that, yeah, I'm sure. Now, I myself, my experience, I always believe it begins with a beautiful mind. Yeah, you want to look good, you want to feel good, everything starts with here, the mind first. Yeah, for me, I believe in the power of love. Yeah, the first person that we have to love is ourselves. Okay, ourselves first, then we can love others, right? So we can help others also, right? So I feel very blessed, you know, my family are okay, you know, everything so far so good, even the pandemic for 2 years, you know, a lot of challenges along the way. But yeah, because of the power of love for each other, so we stay safe and then we stay healthy. All right. So we always have the reason why I put love first, because if we do not apply this, you know, our mind will let all the so-called the frontal lobe here, yeah, it will receive all the negative and things like that, negativity. You know, once a person who is negative, you think people will come near you? You think your appearance will look good? Of course not, right? You'll be frowning all the time, you know, and then you'll be suspicious of others and things like that. Okay, so not only love yourself, but love others as well. And the next one is the power of spoken words. You say, hey, how come we are talking about beauty inside out? We are talking about all this power. Because I do believe before we start applying anything on our face or consuming anything internally, be it artistry on the face or Nutrilite consumption of Nutrilite supplements, we have to apply all these, you know, so that we control our mind. Yeah, the power of spoken words. Okay, the power of spoken words is very, very, very powerful. Yeah, I applied it more or less on a daily basis. Yeah, the first thing in the morning, I will talk to myself, self-talk. Okay, so it's up to you how you want to do the self-talk, you know. But of course, by reading, you know, by associating with right people, you know, you try to input as much positivity, you know, inside your mind, yeah, and then dilute the negative. So we apply the first thing in the morning is the power of spoken words. I'm sure it not only applied to ourselves, it's also applied in this business. Yeah, in the system teaching, there are 3 powers: the power of spoken word, power of submission, and power of unity. Yeah, so I believe all these you can apply not only in business, also to your daily life. Okay, And a power association of the environment. Environment, you can mold a person, right? Imagine, yeah, if I can't speak, say, for example, German language, right? If I go Germany for half a year, definitely, at least minimum, I'll start conversing in a simple German language. Maybe by another year, I'll be very fluent. Yeah, it's my experience in Indonesia, because last time when I arrived in Indonesia from England, you know, all the people spoke to me, it was like an alien language. I feel frustrated because I had 2 helpers then. I had a driver in the house, and I couldn't communicate with them. It was so frustrated, the environment, you know, to me, I was very frustrated, but I did not want to give up. So what I did was, I didn't have many friends then, yeah, because of language barrier. So what I did was, I associate myself with people who can speak dual languages. Yeah, then I learned from there. And of course, on dot, I watch the news, trying to understand their language. Yeah, not to receive all the news or whatever, no, it's just to understand the language. But now at least I can speak the basic, not too bad. Yeah, at least I can understand. Yeah, so I do believe environment plays a part, you know, to mold a person's, no, not only the mindset, but also the appearance. Yeah. So imagine if I hang out with a group of so-called Thai, you know, later I'll show you a photo. You know, I don't want, because of my age, I don't want to end up like a super auntie, you know. It's already an auntie, but I don't want to end up like super auntie, you see. So I want to disqualify myself into that category. Yeah. At least Ellen just now addressed me, Miss Casey. Wow, I feel so good, you know. Not Auntie Casey. Yeah. Wow, super good. Anyway, yeah. So the power of discipline. Yes, discipline to change. Are you willing to change? Yeah, discipline. Discipline, because it takes discipline, yeah, to look better, to feel better. Yeah, it doesn't happen overnight. Yeah, including like what I mentioned just now, the power of spoken word. Because their negativity is so much outside. So we are subject to so much negativity. So we must have the self-discipline to dilute it, you know, to stay away from it. Yeah. So that is why discipline, I believe, is very, very important if you want to look good outside and inside as well. All right. So in a way, you also need to cultivate a good habit. Okay. Now, to do so, we have to willing to listen. Okay. Have a heart of gratitude. I believe this 100%. Yeah. Whatever challenges come along, just have a heart of gratitude. Be thankful. Stay calm and be thankful. You know, be thankful that it's happening to you, that you have an opportunity to experience it, to overcome it. So in future, if any so-called similar incident happen, or you know, any encounters, you are able to deal with it calmly. So I'm speaking from my experience, yeah, because I used to panic to do slides, to do presentation in a way, because I'm stressed by the so-called the content and things like that. Yeah, but today, surprisingly, I find it very easy to do it, because I think more or less the discipline start to set in. Yeah, and I stay calmer. Yeah, so that is why, and I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. When you know, my children are all, you know, not at home. So I was thinking, oh dear, if anything happened to the slide, who should I go to, you know? But I talked to myself, I said, it's okay. You know, just be thankful they are not around to help you. You need to learn. Yeah, so I learned something new again just now. Okay, so that's why this slide come out. You know, all this actually is tied and done by me. That's why I feel the sense of achievement. Yeah, I do believe the heart of gratitude that helps me a lot. Yeah, willingness to change, like just like I mentioned, the discipline. Yeah, all this, you know, all tied together. And then of course, if you apply the heart of gratitude, if you have the heart of gratitude, you can easily forgive. You know, forgive the person or whoever, or incident, that anything unpleasant that happened to you. Okay, so if you are a Christian, Yes, of course you pray. But if you're Buddhist, yes, you can pray also, but with a grateful heart. All right. And then, of course, lastly is the willingness to pay the price. Because sometimes people say, oh, I want to look good, and I don't want to so-called drink more water, because water is very important. If you want to look good, you want to feel good, water is very, very important, because 70% of our body is water. So you must pay the price to discipline yourself. Instead of drinking soda, drinking so-called caffeinated drink all the time, so switch it to good water, example, e-spring, yeah, because that will really help. So sometimes people say, oh, e-spring so expensive. What is called expensive? If it's only cost less than 5 cents per liter, cheaper than a bottle of mineral water, you say the expensive, oh, then I don't know. You don't have the mindset of abundance. Just like William always say, think of abundance. We follow lah. We think of abundance, think lah. So if you are willing to pay the price, there are more coming in. All right, because you're willing to share good things with people, like good water example is free. Pay the price, meaning you need to do a bit of adjustment on your diet. You need to maybe set aside some budget for your so-called supplements or even your beauty products. Yeah, it's not only like the time also. Yes, because you cannot just splash water on your face and then go out every day like that, and then and then end up looking like Miss World or Mr. Universe. No, not possible. All right. So that is why it's part of it. Now, this is what I mean. So if I'm not willing to change, I'm not willing to listen, yeah, I'm not willing to discipline myself and pay the price, I may end up like this. Okay. So at least I don't end up like this too lah. Maybe in the middle a little bit lah. 75% better than nothing. Almost there, 75% only. Okay, still have 25% more. So I don't want to become a super auntie. Nobody want to become a super auntie, super uncle, right? Uncle, auntie is good enough. All right. So this is really auntie. This is super. Okay. So that is right. Okay. Now to thank these two persons, Helen and Kelvin, the power association, again, thank them because why? Because of them, I discipline myself more to look after my skin. Yeah, last time for me, yes, I do apply serum or whatever, but everything can be done within 5 minutes. Because of a lunch, they share with me there is a competition, yeah, Firm and Glow competition in Singapore, yeah, the challenge, yeah. And then of course, my dear friend Kelvin Tan and Helen, my cousin, they encouraged me 4 days before the so-called the deadline. I've already given up hope not to join because there isn't any category for 60 and above. There is category for 20 to 40 and then 40 and above. So I actually did mention to Amway Singapore, why don't you have 60 and above? Because my age is in that group, my age group. But I was very surprised in the 40 and above, I was the first winner. And of course, Kelvin, as usual, look very young. He exercised a lot. And then I think he's about 12 years my junior, or 14 years or something like that. Anyway, yeah, so that's the difference. And because of their encouragement, I joined. And who knows, and then my skin improved. That's the price I get. Yeah, so it's about $3,000 equivalent. Not too bad, just for fun, and then at least now I pay more attention. Well, to me, the price is now, it's not then, it's not the 3,000. Yeah, it's for the rest of my life now that I really make a conscious effort to look after my skin. Yeah, not like last time. Okay. Okay. Now, from inside, what do I take? This is what I take. It doesn't mean you have to take it. It's my suggestion. Yeah, if you are new, you are not familiar with it, it's okay. Don't worry about it. All this information you can get it from e-learning. All right. So even on the YouTube, you get a lot of YouTube videos and all that. All right. So this is all plant protein. All plant protein is a must for everyone. everybody knows it's a cell food. I won't go into too much on all these product info because you can get it easily. So what I do is routinely every morning, yeah, I will take probiotic, then I will take my breakfast. This is my breakfast and this is my breakfast. I don't go empty stomach. Yeah, my breakfast is more like a smoothie. Okay, so your choice, whatever fruits you want to put in, or you can eat it separately. I eat separately my kiwi. It's my habit. Okay, my organic kiwi. I eat organic kiwi. Then after that, if I want, I can eat organic apple. But these are the must. I start my day with this. This is in the afternoon I take, but daily, yes. In the morning I take. Why daily? Because of the iron content. So if you still haven't reached menopausal age, I suggest you to take daily, every day without fail. 2 to 3 tab a day. That applies to men. Don't think you don't have menses, you don't need iron. You do. Because if you do not have enough iron and folic acid, you will age faster. So tomorrow, Amway will be TNA already. Everybody will go and chong and buy daily already. Okay. Now, what's the difference? This is a dietary protein, meaning it's a cell food. This one is more for our joint health and all that. All right, I won't go into it. Okay. Now, mixed collagen peptide. Now, this is a must for everyone who wants to look good. Okay. When you look good, you definitely will feel good as well. Yeah, it's for our skin, it's for our joint. For me, I don't skip this. I will take this before I sleep. 1 hour. Like later on after presentation, I will start taking all my night supplement together with my peptide drink. So sometimes if I feel like it, I take the probiotic, the woman one. I forgot to put the product here. This is for me early in the morning I take. Yeah, first thing in the morning, go to my stomach, 100 ml of water plus 1 strip of probiotic. But if the night before I ate something sinfully, I took 2 strips. Okay, so whatever you put in, it must come out. Yeah, if not, you accumulated, become toxin. Okay, and then of course I do take fiber. I forgot to put fiber in also. Yeah, fiber I mix with collagen. Sometimes in the morning I feel like having another collagen. Then I put in my collagen with my fiber drinks, the powder one. Then you drink with your probiotics. Then half an hour later, you can start taking your smoothie or your protein shake, right? So for those people or ABOs who would like to recommend to your friends or APC, your customers, yeah, if they do not want to take any tablets or whatsoever, my suggestion is just give them a few basic one, meaning the protein, okay? But you must check whether they eat good breakfast, protein, body key, probiotics, fiber, collagen, all are powder form, and plus either double X or iron. That's it. Okay. And then of course, if they are willing, you add in omega-3. Omega-3, just now WeeNut did a great job, so I won't go into it too much. Because this one, you actually also help you to maintain your weight. Okay. It's a good fat, right? Of course, our vitamin C is part of the antioxidant family. We need it. Yeah. Lecithin E, yeah, lecithin E is also very, very important to the skin. It's part of antioxidant family, ACE, yeah. A is multi-keratin. Later we'll look at it. Now B complex dual release. I didn't put in the old version of B complex because this is coming up, right? So this is so good. These have 8 different types of vitamin B. And then vitamin B, I always mention to people, if you are really, really, really tight budget, you know, really cannot buy anything over $40, get vitamin B. It's a must. It's a must because there's so many functions. Yeah, I won't go into it because you can watch in the workshop on the Facebook live stream from the Amway so-called Facebook page. All right. Dr. Heng actually did a very good job in explaining all the function, and after that, the nutritionist explained about our vitamin B dual action. Yeah, go and check it out. Yeah, go and check it out. And joint health, why do I put it here? Why do I put calcium? Now, we know sleep is very important. Calcium will also help you to to sleep well because of the magnesium. It's also help you to calm down. For me, before presentation, normally I like to take B complex and CalMag just to calm myself down in case there is any challenges. Maybe some lagging on the computer side, or maybe the slide cannot move or things like that. At least it calm you down. Now I put Joint Health and CalMag here is because we must have very good posture. It's no point that you look very good and then you're hunching your back, you know, and then you're frowning, you know, you feel so stressed up. So it won't, it reflect, you know, on your face, even though your skin is good, but then you don't look good, right? So it's important, yeah. So you must look after your posture, okay? And then another thing is called enzyme Q10, yeah. If your budget allow, yeah, and if you are over 20 years old, this is a must. If you are below 20, don't bother, don't buy, unless you are coughing or you have any illnesses. But this is like a cough, so-called cough, I wouldn't say medicine, a cough supplement for my youngest one. She started taking it since she was 4. Okay, and we open up the capsule because I don't feed her cough syrup. Yeah, and multi-keratin. This one will give you a lot of energy. Of course, if you feel energized, your skin will have all the energy also. We need that. So your metabolism rate will be better. Yeah, then your skin renewal will be better. Yeah, because for skin renewal, normally is 28 days. But once you are over certain age, like for example, over 60 that I know of, it may stretch to 100 days. So that is why this is one of my best friends. I will never ever leave home without this one. Okay. And then multi-keratin, of course, it's vitamin A, but it's a plant-based vitamin A, which won't do much, we won't do any harm to our liver. Now, I mentioned iron folate is a must if you don't take daily. Okay, so for guys, if you don't take daily, if you take double X, take the iron folate. You don't have to take it every day. Okay, you can take it on an alternate day, right? Now the so-called skincare routine, right? This is how I do it, but if you want to add extra or whatsoever, it's up to you, or you want to reduce or shortcut, whatever, your choice. Yeah, this is my my daily routine. Right? Daily routine all the way down here, 8 steps. Yeah, that's why I said, are you willing to pay the price? Yeah, are you willing to have the discipline? Yes. Yeah. So, and then of course, nighttime, it looks simple, right? Actually, it's the same as here. It's just that 14 night is supposed to be 14 night reset program. But if you use this, you can cut all these advanced serum. Yeah, 14 night reset program is really a reset. Your skin is rebirth again, actually. Yeah, Cream Alex Eyes, which I use it very often, every day, in fact, without fail. Moisturizer, Cream Alex moisturizer, I normally use it at night or depending on the weather. Why? Because we have a new range of product. It's called Skin Nutrition. Right? I go through this one very fast. Skin Nutrition is healthy beauty. Why? Because they merge artistry, science, and Nutrilite formula. Yeah, with the just now in the video, we not showed the phytonutrients. Yeah, phytonutrients from Omega3 Nutrilite Organic Farm. Okay, that give us this range of product as well as the supplement. Okay, so I asked Wei Lun to help me share a video on Nutrilite about traceability. Okay, thank you, Wei Lun. Over to you.
No sound.
Wait, no sound.
No sound.
No sound? Fine.
Yeah, no sound just now.
Go behind the Nutrilite label and you'll discover passionate people relentlessly focused on making your nutritional supplements as
No sound again, we learn.
Sound is gone again, Waylon.
We learn there's no sound. Okay. I tried to unmute just now, I couldn't. Anyway, thank you, Willow. Even though no sound, it's just talk about the traceability of the product. It doesn't matter. You can go to YouTube and take a look at this. Yes. Why am I so particular about these traceabilities, so-called Nutrilite put up in the video and all that? Because whatever I put in, whatever I apply on my face, I must know where it comes from. Okay. Next time, I think I should share those photograph that I spoke to the artistry scientists and also the Nutrilite scientists when I visited Amway HQ in Ada, as well as the Nutrilite farm. Okay. Anyway, these two powerful products, I'm not sure whether any one of you are using it, but for me, I have used all. Actually, I'm still using. I'm using this now, but I also use this, and I also use the toner. Okay, very quickly, this one and the toner when I do my mask. Okay, what's so special about this product is you can see it purify, it balance. What do you mean by balance? Okay, I show you the Okay. Balance the pH balance as well as the microbiome environment on our skin. That's why it's very important. We build, meaning our skin, renew our skin, moisturize, okay, protect from the sun, So I'm going for the next one. Now, this is the star product, okay? For those people who is above the age of 35, best to have one of these at home. Yeah, you don't have to use it every day. Just give your skin a VIP treatment. But this one I use every day. But this one, I use it sometimes at night, okay? But I use it very regularly, actually. Yeah, because skin nutrition is so good. Yeah, especially the ultra lift firming. Okay, and this one was so special. Yeah, is it created to reduce and prevent all visible signs of aging. Actually, it contains 24 karat gold inside. Hey, imagine gold is so expensive now, right? So this product is only priced at 300 something. Anyway, what's important is it allows your skin to act up 15 years younger. And we not mention your skin. If your skin is healthy, the elasticity of your skin is firm. Yeah, firmness of the skin. Now, this is also my favorite. Actually, all are my favorite. So many. I use all of them actually. Like, for example, if I use this one, if I use this one, I won't use the Creamylex. It will be too rich on me. All right. I will use the skin nutrition range. Then I use this. Right. So if you know how to mix and match the product, so when your customer asks you, you can just answer them like that. You don't have to refer to the Amway website. You don't have to look at the e-leaflet because of your experience. This one also a powerful, very powerful mask. I like about it, even though essentials is for younger skin, but I benefited a lot by using the so-called the hydrating one. Hydrating one, they also have B vitamins inside actually. This is B3 inside, this is B5, and then this one has vitamin E, this one have the C vitamin inside. So it depends what you want. Yeah, I love this one. This one with the vitamin B3, very moisturizing. Yeah, and I also like the brightening one with B5 inside. Okay, so you don't have to memorize all this, just that I love the product so much. I read about it so I can remember. So people ask me what's the difference, straight away I can tell them just like that. Yeah, and it's so reasonably priced. It's only $19 in Sing. So guys, if you never tried it before, my advice is try it. Yeah, you can even share with your loved one because there's so much essence inside. You can apply on your whole body if you want to. My experience are my experience. Okay, you don't have to do like me. Okay, the next one, oh, this one I call it emergency mask. So if anyone asks you, do you have emergency mask? Yes, we do. Like for example, a person want to go party. They after a whole day work, they feel so tired. What kind of mask? You don't go and introduce the sheet mask or the sleeping mask, because sleeping mask is really you apply, you sleep. Sheet mask take 15 minutes. This one take only 7 minutes. So by the time you finish blowing your hair, combing your hair, you can wash it off. So how to do it? Mix and match. You can mix and match. All right. So what we can do is, normally what I do, I put a layer of hydrating mask, the whole face, including my eye area. Then I look at the weather. If it's very hot, I will put the brightening. Yeah. If it's rainy day, I feel like it, I put the firming. And my nose area, I put this. Yeah. And then prior to that, I use the scrub. As simple as that. So guys, if you are, I know ladies, they don't mind, but for guys, normally they say, no need lah, use water can now. You try lor. After 10 years, you see your pigmentation and all that. Now it won't happen when you are young, your skin regenerate very fast, it's okay. But as you age, yeah, you have all the age spot coming out. So it's quite scary, actually age spot. So we try to prevent that. So just, if you're really very lazy to use it, okay, just use the scrub. And then you can use either purifying or hydrating, that's it. Yeah, you don't have to use brightening. Yeah, because guys want to look tan, look macho, ma. Yeah, so they look tan, they look macho. Okay, now this one, this one. Now for those people who want to get married, want to go for ROM, they want to look good, introduce them this. Definitely the result is guaranteed. Even 1 day of after using one night, you can see the result. This is for night time. Okay, you feel your skin so hydrated, so glowy. Yeah, you don't have to use it like you see. Look at the bottle is 14, right? Actually, you can use it up to 28 times. Because for me, my experience, every cycle, 14 nights, I use only 7 bottles. Because one bottle, I can split it into half and apply my face and my neck. Yeah, depending on how big your face is. Your face small like me, half bottle enough. Yeah. Okay. If your face is very round and very prosperous looking, maybe you need one well. We call it one well. And then the other one is anti-wrinkle firming serum. Okay. This one will. This one is also, I do use it as well, but I will choose, when I use this, I don't use this. So you don't have to use these two together. So what we need is, after toning, you apply this, then you put your moisturizer, same thing. Okay. This one, prior to applying to any product, please use the boosting infusion, because it helps your skin to absorb up to 4 times more on the product. So it's very important. Okay, so it's so powerful. This one I can use for maybe 4 months to half a year. This one, and I find it so economical. And then this one, oops, sorry, so fast. This could be my last slide. Oops, I jumped to my last slide because of the timing. Okay, now this one, it's vitamin C and HA treatment. Now for those people who has pigmentation, yeah, my experience, I used to have pigmentation because of long-term consumption of autoimmune disease medication. So my liver function, at the expense of my liver function, I have liver spot here. Yeah. So I have people who stop me, MBA leaders stop me during our ALS, say, Casey, what did you apply? Your pigmentation are all gone. I said, yes, it's still there, but very, very light. Yeah, but I use this very religiously. Of course, the 14 nights, I use it quarterly. That's how I maintain. And now I say goodbye to them. Yeah. Actually, my skin is much better than more than 20 years ago. My skin condition, though I look much more senior now. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so we have to age gracefully. Okay. So there is another serum. I forgot to prepare the slide. I don't know why I missed that out, because that one is super important. So I will ask Wei-Lun to share a video on this so-called product. Yeah, then I come back to it. Okay, Wei-Lun, can you help me to put the video, please? Thank you.
Every day our skin changes and is exposed to harsh conditions and an unpredictable environment. There is a path to healthy-looking skin. Introducing Artistry Signature Select Masks, designed to help you rediscover healthy-looking skin. By sourcing from our Nutrilite farms, the answer combines botanical ingredients with Artistry skincare technology. Masks that hydrate, masks that purify and deep cleanse pores, masks that brighten and revitalize, masks that tighten and firm skin, masks that polish, infused with nature, perfected by science, personalized for you. Artistry Signature Select Masks.
Oops. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can now. Okay, thank you, Wei-Lun. Actually, sorry, I sent you the wrong video. I'm supposed to show the Signature Select Serum. Okay, then I send you by mistake the mask. Also not bad, at least you get some information from there. So those of you who are interested to find out more on the Signature Select Serum, go to YouTube and click on it. The Signature Select Serum is very super good also. That is also my daily routine. After I apply this, I will use this. Then I will use the Signature Select Serum. Okay. Then after that, I use my firming serum if I want to. Yeah. So if I use this, if I don't use this, or even the Signature Serum, I will use the 14 nights 49 reset program. Okay. Very simple. Okay. I think I finished sharing most of the product, all of the product that I use, my experience. So I do believe if you're a beautiful mind and a beautiful you can inspire others. All right. So, and that is the end of my sharing. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. So I pass the mic back to Ellen, our awesome host. Thank you, Ellen, over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Casey. Wow. That's a lot of information, huh? Okay. Yeah, thanks, Casey, for sharing such great tips for us to stay young and look young. Okay, and in order to stay young, it starts with our heart, right? And also to look young, it starts with Nutrilite and Artistry, right? So this is the general. So there's still a lot to learn. Okay, so now we have come to the last section of this our meeting. All right, and as usual, we will invite our head of our family, okay, to give us to grant us a few words. And tonight we have the honor to have having our founder Diamond Janet, okay, to share with us. All right. Okay. So I pass my mic to you, Diamond Janet.
Okay. Wow, such a great, awesome night. And it's full of joys as well, right? So we must congratulate WeeNut for having the first baby, and it's so lovely, you know. So really congratulate again, WeeNut. And you can see how envious Alan, Casey, myself, and everyone, but your baby and your family are having all our blessing, and thanks for sharing your joy with us. And really, today, all our speakers really shared such a good information and experience, because they share it from their heart, share it from their personal experience. I really love when WeeNut say the baby really smell B complex. And I really find that joys, you know, of investing such a good foundation in the health of the baby and the family is so worth it. And Casey, when I was calling her to share again on the beauty inside out, there are two things. One, of course, I wanted her to share with us at large, but also for a very personal reason. I noted Casey when she win her championship in Singapore. Her skin had really improved so much. But do you notice, for all of us that are so near to Casey, her skin is even getting better and better even after that date. You can see that through our Zoom meeting, her skin also bling, correct or not? So this is really the beautiful thing about the product. You just have to see that you start thinking, the artistry and Nutrilite she used, is it a similar one as how you use, correct? And I think Casey had impacted many people through, she really so courageous, so joyous, and trying the whole range of product, all right, that of the different kind. So of course, I think some of the people that join in today may be new. So you don't worry about that you have to try on the full spectrum, but really, people like us that in the business for a while, anytime when Enway launched those products, we wanted to feel it. We wanted to experience it. And to our surprise, when as today Casey bring up the product, it's also a very good journey of me doing my revision. When she showed this one, I said, yeah, that one I like. She showed this, I said, yeah, that one I like. And you can really see that why in any business, we say, as long as you self-use and you come for the meeting and connection like this, that exchanging view, and you become the product of the product. And as when you become product of the product, your everything evolve, that is all intervening, that your business is your living, and your living is your lifestyle, and all of us become prettier, healthier, more freedom, more joys. Okay, so I really must thank all of them giving us such a great night. And you can actually see that Enway right now have positioned the artistry by saying it's a healthy beauty. They have positioned it and they call it not cosmetic or beauty, but call it as a skin nutrition. And really the product become better and better. All right, so let's experience it. And first thing, we benefit first. Become prettier, become healthier, but also sharing and helping others. Okay, and then we will be having a bigger family. And we had the biological family expanding. And we also had our business family expanding. Okay, with that, I pass it back to Alan. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, our founder Diamond Janet. Yeah, and okay, on behalf of our these speakers, I would like to thank Diamond Janet for the compliments. Yeah, so remember, we have to be the products of the products. Okay, so we have come to the end of the meeting tonight, and before we bid goodbye, right? Next week we will be having two more speakers. All right, two awesome speakers. Okay, to join us, and the first one will be Miss Chin Ching. Okay, she will be she's actually the marketing manager in MNC. All right, and she'll be sharing with us the benefit of this botanical beverage, and then also followed by this awesome founder of this Home Global Link platform, Mr. Edwin Tan. Okay, who will be sharing with us building a business of your own. Okay, so remember to join us next week. Okay, same time, same Zoom. All right, and good night, everyone, and have a sweet dream, and see you soon. All right, bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.